following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Kianajames from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia.
The recent U.S. champ, Giulia, as talented and capable as anybody on the roster. Chelsea Green she wants her hands on, but the next best thing is opposite her in moments. Alba Fyre. That is next. Giulia and Alba Fyre on Friday Night Smackdown.
The former women's US champ, Giulia, in the ring now, flanked by her official representative, Kianajames. Not sat well with her that she lost the gold to Chelsea Green several weeks back, and clearly on a mission now to try and get back to said gold. But you want to find a pathway to the US champ, Chelsea Green. First things first, you got to get past the secrethervice, and that is easier said than done. This is a Alba Fyre, who is a mean, nasty Scottish veteran.
You know, I think it's interesting to see Giulia's disposition here, Wade, because you always wonder when it's your first match since losing a championship. And that is the case here, and that's exactly what you could sense coming, just coming right out on the attack, because this is her first match since November 7th when she dropped the Women's United States Championship.
She's very unhappy about how she lost that championship. Feels like she was screwed out of the title with some major chicanery from Chelsea Green and her cohorts. And it looks like payback is now being exacted on Alba Fyre.
Well, she has proven herself in spots like this. She has not lost back-to-back singles matches since being on the main roster when she joined the main roster earlier this year. And she has a certain, I mean, she is coming out red hot here as Giulia.
Yeah, absolutely unglued, and of course, highly motivated by the screechings of Chelsea Green.
Honestly, I forgot what it's like to call a match when she's anywhere, either in the ring or outside the ring, and what it does to the eardrums.
We need to get her on the
painful.
desk.
Never.
Someone who talks some sense, please.
Never. Mute button only.
Giulia really needs to try her best to keep her focus on one person here. Try, if possible, to ignore Chelsea Green on the outside, as tough as that may be. Focus fully on Alba Fyre. You've got the upper hand. You have to make it count.
Well, that's tough. Let's see, that's exactly the problem. She keeps looking over that way, and with it, Alba Fyre takes advantage.
And those are the results of the problem. You simply cannot do that against someone the caliber of Alba Fyre.
Alba Fyre is so skilled in her own right. Tornado DDT. Boy, look at the impact it had on Giulia.
We make a lot of talk about how Giulia really was such a dominant champion in Japan before she headed over to the US and got involved with NXT and, of course, now Smackdown. The same could be said of Alba Fyre, who was... Almost ripped a giant chunk out of the hair of Alba Fyre there. Alba Fyre completely reeling at this point. This is a highly enraged, beautiful madness. There's nothing beautiful about this, but there's certainly a ton of madness on display. Madness and fury, and this could be a short night for Alba Fyre, but too much left in the tank.
Able to get out of the way of that right hand. And now you see Giulia getting the work, just stretching out Alba Fyre.
Nice abdominal stretch, and agony etched all over the face of Alba Fyre, and now compounding that damage.
Those hammer elbows right into the pinning combination, and then reversed this time by Alba Fyre. Look at them going round and round. Shoulders are down.
Just two technical wizards in that ring, going hole for hole, but completely rocked now as Alba Fyre. And if Giulia can pick up the pace or pick up the punishment, a win could be imminent here. Of course, Chelsea Green is having to watch all of this go down.
Fyre able to escape. Delivers the kick. And arching back and falling is Giulia, and this could be over right here. The lateral press, but the kick out.
Nice pin right across the shoulders of Giulia. Just too much left in the tank of the beautiful madness, but for how much longer? Oh, perhaps go for that glory face buster, but reversed. Oh! Arrivederci.
That Arrivederci knee, you know the damage it can do. Giulia putting a little something extra into it. To end it right here. As she stares at Chelsea Green in doing it.
Here is your winner, Giulia.
A physical message viscerally received by the United States champ, Chelsea Green. Giulia wants her gold back.
Her first match since losing the Women's United States Championship, and statement made right in front of Chelsea Green. Oh! Green ends up on her backside, Wade.
Go and help her up.
What do you mean help her up?
It's the first lady of professional wrestling, Joe. Be a gentleman.